I feel so damn at peace right now. Probably because I had a mental breakdown a few days ago, but anyways, guys, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Irene Green, and today's very interesting video, probably very different from all of others videos, because the last video was about one of the latest videos on this channel that are long, have been about me just quitting the job, and here I am 6 months later complaining about not having a job. Putting jokes aside, it was a big journey. I just finished my 30 days challenge of applying to 1,000 jobs. If you didn't see this videos, and if you want to check them out and follow my journey, just click on shorts or check it in TikTok or Reels. That's where I was posting every day, and by the time you see this video, I uploaded the last day. So today is officially the last day of the challenge. I cannot believe that it took so long. It took more than a calendar month because I was taking some breaks on the weekends, but nevertheless, yeah, taking a big breath out. I think it's a lot to tell and talk about, but I will start from something that I found few days ago. I think it was on TikTok. I saw a video of a girl who had a friend in HR, and she was basically sharing tips about what's going on, why there is so much unemployment. And she said that comparing to 1 or 2 years ago, in the past, we would find a job like in 2 weeks or maximum 2 months, and right now the average is 6 months, which is I'm getting close to. And that the unemployment rates right now around, people say that around 4%, but in fact it's more because a lot of people just don't report it. A lot of people are freelancing, doing whatever, and just don't go into this statistics, so numbers just lie. And she was also saying that it's obviously partly industry's fault, but also she was addressing the fact that a lot of people don't take in job search seriously, and that you should really try to put a lot of effort in the very beginning. And I think that's what was one of my mistakes, but I will justify it because I had a huge burnout. The working place was toxic. I don't want to go deep into what happened there. What happened happened for good. But I just needed to take time, and also I quit just before summer, so I took my first months. I was just applying, apply to apply. What I interested in was very picky. And right now, when I have a lot of stressful factors with my life, if you don't know me, I'd never said, I think I never shared it on the videos, but I am an immigrant. So I need a sponsored job to stay if I want to stay in the area I want to stay. So therefore, it's like 5 or 10 times even harder to find a job with this reality, because I need somebody who will want to help me with that, and not all of the companies want to do that, obviously. So it gets even harder at this point. And I think it's kind of my miss that I didn't start from the very beginning, but I don't envy myself. I'm not angry at myself. I do accept this fact as it is. I believe that it happened for the way it happened. I needed time to catch the breath. And I think I did really, really well for the past 3 months, which has come to the point of the whole challenge thing. Did I find a job? No, I didn't find a job. Do I think I might find it? Yes. Do I think it's my fault? It might be, but I'm not sure. While I was applying, what I realized, what patterns I saw, and what are growth lessons for me and maybe for you if you are in the same position, that's what I'm gonna talk right now in this video. So first things first, it's time management. I'm the kind of person, I addressed it in my last video, that I believe that time is something holy, universe, God, whatever you believe into, but for me it will be God perceptive. We as humans don't really can fully understand the concept of time. That's why it's easier for us to dismanage it and just put it into the drain. That's what happens when you in the destructive behaviors, especially when you feel bad, when you're unemployed. You just, you just feel, I don't know what to do. I don't have anywhere to go. I will just stay at home, watch something, apply for 5 jobs, and yeah, the day is finished. But that's not the case. You see, we got used to the fact that we should being kept at the system like that. You born as a kid, you go to the kindergarten, then you go to school, then you go to university, then you in constant loop. I need to get a job, I need to open a business, I need to do this, I need to do that. What do you need it for? To sustain yourself, and then you die one day. That's basically the average human life. And I think the tiny lining, the silver lining here, is that you should catch this moment when you're inside the moment, when you wake up and not do it just to do it. You don't look for a job just to find a job. Obviously, for me, it's not just a job. As I said, it's will be some reasons like sustaining yourself and helping with visa. I'm not saying that it's not a valid reason. It's valid reasons, of course. But besides that, how you can grow as an individual. Because if you're gonna come into negative mindset, and that's what this girl was talking about, when you like wasting your time to the drain, and then you have last month's, your savings are, you don't have any money left, and you just apply for every random position. That's what I was really stressing about this week, because several events happened related to my stay and my documents, and I just got very stressed out. But I talked with my family, I talked with my husband, I talked with my dad, and all of them say the same thing, that you did your best, focus on your growth, breathe out, enjoy what you have. So today, my last day of the challenge, how did I spend? I just walked around, went to Notting Hill, enjoyed several events, enjoyed the London, it was beautiful. And right now I'm just gonna talk with you, share my tips, and it might help me to talk it out, it might help you. So that's what basically the silver lining is about, to just fill your life with something beside the copy pasting your CV. And what I would say you should manage to do with your time right now is just modify this part and delegate it as much as possible. Job application part. If you have side business, if you have side skill and freelance, work on it, develop it. But what comes to your CV, do it perfectly, do it sincerely. Zen is a scanner that helps scanner bots to just realize if you match for a job or not match for a job. There are several AI and several websites that can help with that. You cannot find a job without this thing right now, genuinely. So just really Google it up and do it. And just tailor it for several job categories you are looking based on your skills. And just then find a website that help you apply for several jobs application like at the same time. Basically automate it. When it comes to cover letter and there's a position that you really like, obviously go and tailor it in a perfect way that it really shows who you are. But when it comes to just looking for something to find something, use this automation tool, because you're just gonna waste your time again. And coming from being sincere and writing your CV that is about, and cover letter that is about you, it's like main thing that you should do and think about and put into your mind, that it's your journey. Other people can find job in one day, in 1 week. Other people might have better networks than you. It's okay. You can build this up. It's all skills. It takes time. But the main point here is that you should just go and be yourself. On an interview, when you write cover letter, when you reach out to people, just be yourself and be there for yourself. And if you don't know something, address it, but in the positive way. I think never lie. Never. A lot of people would say, go lie about your CV. say that if you don't know any skills, say that you know them. I think you can say it sometimes, probably, but I don't like doing that. I never do that, and I think it never really worked for me in a good way when I tried. So I just think that being honest with yourself and with other people is the best thing possible, because people want to hear why you want to be with them, what you can provide them, what you can provide to the world. And that's really what job, career, freelance, business is about, and it always should be about this. Obviously, don't overdo yourself. I don't think overdoing yourself is something healthy, but again, be sincere, automate what you don't like, and just step by step. Me and my friends will like to say this phrase, step by step, because that's where growth happens. That's where real life happens. Just step by step, do systematic actions, and then you will end up in a better place. So, yeah, I think that's the main realizations for me. I think if you're really struggling with where to go, what to do, you don't have time, just breathe out, meditate, walk, put yourself together, and remember yourself in the worst situation. Like, you're always coping. That's what I know about myself. I know that the God has a plan for me. I know that everything, whatever happens, like, I'm gonna get kicked out, I'm gonna like not find a job, I'm gonna, whatever will happen for me, it will happen for a reason, as a lesson. And then I will come better, come stronger, or will be redirected. Because also somebody texted a few videos ago in the comments, it's just stupid to expect the different result from the same actions. And that's what I also, one of the lessons for myself and one of the focus from now on for me, time management, and just seeing more than it is, asking myself, asking God, asking just people, how can I help myself? How can I do differently? What is my meaning in here? What is my lesson? How I can grow from it? Because there's always place for growing up from whatever hard situation you are in, even as hard as like not having visa and not having money. You can just do something with it. As long as you're not giving up, you are okay. Because that's where that's what real confidence are about. Not giving up, just being yourself and sticking out to yourself, to your road. If you see that you beating the wall with your head for like hours, weeks, months, and years, you just need to go back, look around, readdress, and just go other way. Maybe you can, there is a door on the left, or maybe there is nothing on the right, and you can just go your own way, which is better for you, and maybe you don't even know about that. So yeah, I think that I can definitely say that this challenge was a failure, and I'm not ashamed of it. But the lessons I got from it, they are priceless. The people I encountered on the journey are amazing. The things I learned about HRs are very interesting. But in general, what can I say? I will just keep going. You guys keep going, and I think we will come to a better place. That was my reflection. That's a few things that I wanted to address, help you with, and encourage you. Just don't give up. Just do your best. And when you do your best, you just know that you did everything you could. It's not anymore about you. So you just keep going, doing what you can do, and live and enjoy your life. That's what I can say. Thank you for sticking around, and follow for more if you're not following me. I think I'm gonna just kind of close this unemployment risk chapter. I don't know how to say it, because I also think that the more I talk about it, the more I'm kind of getting used to it, and it's not a good thing. So in the following videos, I will come up with other motivational stuff or growth stuff, or you guys hit me up in the comments what you want to hear, or which topics you are interested in about. I don't know, maybe some stories about immigration or education in foreign countries. I'm just like, I have a lot of experience and a lot of tea to spill, so would love to chat about that. Stay tuned, follow for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.